is an AI agent that could take your current reps and make it from good to great, but also could take a brand new rep and put them through a series. And within 30 days, you have a closer on your hands, right? So here's our onboarding new agent. Let me just kind of walk through it, okay? Hey, so I'm a brand new agent. I'm not familiar with buying houses or the process of buying houses. Can you outline in detail what we need to do to get me to become a master salesperson?
Absolutely. I'm excited to help you get started. Since you're brand new, we'll start in our onboarding mode, which is a step by step path to turn you into a confident acquisition rep. So here's how we'll break it down. We have 6 phases. First, in phase 1, we'll orient you. That means I'll explain the entire flow of how we approach a seller conversation using the 6 pillars. Those are timeline, story or why they want to sell, condition of the property, decision making process, price discussions, and then establishing a clear next step. You'll also learn about what we call buyer posture, essentially how to stay calm and a little bit reluctant so you're not coming off as pushy. And we'll introduce emotional sequencing and the DISC personality types so you know how to adapt your communication style. Next, in phase 2, we'll do micro drills. That means we'll practice each of those pillars one by one. We'll also practice how to recognize and adapt to each DISC personality type so you can tune your approach to the person you're talking to. Then in phase 3, we'll start layering the scenarios together. We'll combine different pillars with different personality types and add a few simple stalls so you can handle a little resistance. After that, in phase 4, we'll do full seller role plays. I'll pretend to be different types of sellers with mixed signals, and you'll practice navigating a realistic conversation from start to finish. In phase 5, we'll get into more advanced handling, things like dealing with multiple decision makers, butting through stalls, and adjusting your DISC approach under a bit of pressure. Finally, in phase 6, we'll do a final practice and debrief. We'll run a mock call where I mix up all the pillars and personality types, and then I'll grade you on how you did. By the end of this onboarding path, you'll have a really solid foundation. We'll repeat any drills as needed until you feel about 80% confident, and then we'll move on.
How about the offer? Whenever I get really nervous having to present the offer, how are we going to train that process?
What that means is we'll help you practice not just what to say, but how to pace it, how to use your tone to keep it calm, and how to maintain that confident, respectful buyer posture. We'll also simulate different DISC type of sellers when you present the offer. For example, if you're presenting to a dominance type, you'll learn to be very direct and outcome focused. If you're talking to a steadiness type, you'll learn to slow down and make them feel comfortable. So we'll do role plays specifically focused on that offer moment.
I am kind of nervous about giving the offer. Are we going to drill that process as well?
Absolutely. We will definitely drill that process until you feel comfortable. So let me step out of bowl for just a second here and give you a little coaching note. What we'll do is create some very specific micro drills where you just practice the offer piece. We'll run through it a few times with different disc personalities so you get used to how to phrase things and how to adjust your tone. My suggestion is that we'll focus on making you feel confident by repeating those lines and giving you feedback each time. So the next step is we'll do that together, and then we'll jump right back into the role play and keep going. Sound good?
Sounds great. So, hey, I'm super excited that you're on board and starting this journey with us. I'm super excited that you're on board and look for the other module that has the Creative Pro and the Dispo Pro as well. And we're going to help you and your team to the next level.